Hello and welcome to Berg Mitsubishi. Today I'm going to take you on a unique walk around video of this 2012 Triton GLX that we have here today. So what I'll do is show you the condition inside and out to really show you there's no surprises and how well this car actually presents. So we'll just start off the front here. You do have your massive headlights along here which really do stand out, coupled with the lovely chrome grille here and your big iconic Mitsubishi badge. Do have a little area for fog lamps which you can speak to us about getting fog lamps fitted if you're wanting to do that. Just looking along the bonnet here, you do have a slight little mark there, but apart from that it really does present absolutely brilliant, especially for 2012 with very little stone chips. I actually can't see any at the minute. There is just a little bit of dirt obviously because we have had a wee bit of a rainy day in Melbourne. Coming along here you do have your nice driver guard here, and again just a slight little, actually no, it's actually a dirt mark just rubbed off my finger, so again that is actually in excellent condition. Do have your lovely side indicator just integrated in there as well, and just coming down you've got really good tread in them tires, and that steel wheel is really in great condition. Do have your nice black wing mirrors as well, really does break up the car along with your Triton badging to go along with it. Now to match the wing mirrors you do have this lovely black coordinated handle as well. Do open the door obviously to get in and out, and just a very minor chip there and just one there, but apart from that the door presents in absolute immaculate condition. Coming along the back here again presents brilliantly. I think, yep, a bit of a dirt mark. Do have a little touch up of stone chip there and a slight mark just there, but again for a 2012 car it really does present absolutely in tremendous condition, along with your lovely black door handle once again. Just looking at the tire here, great tread, great steel wheel once again, really nice, and that whole back panel there is in excellent condition. Do have just a slight little mark along here and just a few little touch-ups along here as well, but apart from that it really does present brilliantly. Do have your lovely brake lights as well at the back with your GLX badge, your Mitsubishi badge and the Triton badge as well. Does come with the tow pack which does do 2.5 ton of towing. Again, do have a soft cover on top. It's in really good condition. Just looks a little bit weird because obviously there is rain on it and it has weighted down a bit, but again in excellent condition. Do have your really nice brake light there again, and once again that passenger back panel is in excellent condition, especially oh nope, just a mark. Yep, everything along it really does stand out, especially for a white car. Do have another great tire and just a bit of paint flaking off the metal steel wheel, but again nothing too major. Now I can tell this is was probably a painter's car because there's a few little white dots which looks like a paint can that has been opened, but again nothing too major. You can take that off, or even I believe it's actually coming off my fingers as we're talking, yeah, so it will rub off as well. Coming along, as you can see, great condition at the back, great condition at the front, especially with your Triton badge, your black wing mirror as well with your side indicator along here. So this car really does present absolutely in an excellent condition. Great tire, and again another great steel wheel. So what we'll do now is just pop the bonnet and I'll show you where the power of this workhouse comes from. So just go under here and we pull that there. I'll pop the bonnet and I will just, if I can find the latch in one go. Hopefully today will be the day that I actually do find it in one go, but sometimes I do not. So let's have a look here. There it is there. So just pop it like that and we'll just lift this out like that. Alright, so there we go, and as you can see, same as the condition on the outside, the engine bay really does present in absolutely great condition. So you do have your 4-cylinder 2.5 litre diesel engine, does produce 100 kilowatts of power, 314 newton meters of torque, is coupled with the 5-speed manual, so it will give you 8.2 litres per 100 kilometers, so with the 75 litre fuel tank it will give you 915 kilometers of driving. Now to the interior of this Triton. Now one thing I did forget to mention earlier on was I did have a look in the back. There is a genuine tub liner inside the vehicle as well, with a lot of space, and it's in great condition as well, like the rest of this car. So now coming into the interior, it does present just as well. Now there is slightly a bit of wear and tear along here, but again you can expect that for a 2012 car. do have your lovely window controls here with your window lock button, and then obviously you do have your lock button here as well, which will lock the car completely. Coming along here, I'll just turn the steering wheel for the cameraman. You do have your window controls as well as your traction stability controls as well. Do have your headlight controls here as well as the indicators, and just on this side is your window washer controls. Now there is a slight bit of wear and tear just here and here where the silver is rubbed off, where some of these thumbs have been holding while driving, but you do have your lovely cruise control here, and again your vinyl wrapped steering wheel is in good condition as well. That seems to be the only real wear and tear, unlike the actual steering wheel, which doesn't have any. Do you have your lovely MP3 controls up here with your auxiliary and your USB, and obviously your microphone as well for your phone controls. Now the good thing is you don't have to be sitting like right at that mic, it will pick up just sitting from here. Again, do have all your air conditioning controls and heating controls, as well as your hazard light button, vent control, a lovely bit of storage in here with your obviously your recirc and your air from the directly from the outside. Coming down here, you do have your 12-volt power socket, a little bit of a coin tray, and as I mentioned earlier, it is a 5-speed manual as well. Coming down again, do have your little little ashtray thing, which looks like it's never been used, but you can use it for an ashtray, or what I would use it for is a few little coins, but again you do have that option. Coming along here, just pop that open, you do have a really decent sized glove box along with your 12-volt power socket in there as well. It does split into two, so if you just pop the first one, you do have another little bit of a storage area there as well. So we'll just take a look around the interior condition of the car. The seats are in relatively good order. Obviously the car will get cleaned fully and detailed before you do pick up the car, but as you can see, it's in great condition. Roof line is in great condition as well. One last thing we will do is we will touch on the service history, which this has great and full service history. So it does have the 16,000 kilometer service history. Then there was the 31, the 45, the 61, the 73, and then we done an intermediate at 77,418 kilometers. The car currently shows 77,473 kilometers. So our intermediate service is just a top up of fluids as well as a safety check. So overall, this car really does present in excellent condition. Okay, so that is the end of the walk around video on this 2012 Mitsubishi Triton GLX. And as I said before, the condition inside and out for a 5-year-old car really does present well. If you do have any other inquiries about this car, please do not hesitate to call us on 99070555, and thank you for watching.